Hey brother, I think I got something.
Really? What you got?
I'm on Colin Hill's MySpace and I have 2 D words, a drug reference, and a bloody rose. See the corner.
No way. I'm on Scott's Torture Tubers. A fan of cow tipping.
Dad! Dad!
Hey, what is, kids?
I'm on Colin Hill's MySpace and I found two drug references, 2 S words, and a bloody rose.
Yeah, that should be funny.
Call Coach Chitty in the corner.
Well, Chitty, yes. We finally got him. Yeah, it's a good one this time. I promise he'll be suspended.
Category 3, alright? We got on that? Hold on. Send it to him right now, kids. Come on.
Standing!
Go.
Standing!
Alright. Got it? Right, good. First thing tomorrow, we'll stick out him out and drag him out as soon as we can. You got that? Alright, good. Good work, kids.
Yes,
You got an
Dad.
extra cookie tonight.
Yeah!
Thanks, Daddy.
Brian Balch. It's very bad, Brian. You know why you're in here today?
I'm not really sure why I'm here, sir, actually. Could you tell me?
Okay. Alright, now remember, in my office, honesty is my #1 policy. Does everybody understand that? Me and Mr. Mitchell, we just want to get to the bottom of this. That's all. You got that? Okay. Now, we got ourselves in a pretty thick situation here. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
I don't think I do, sir.
That's alright, I didn't think you would tell me, but your next words here will very likely determine whether you graduate from Maysville Christian.
Well, I don't think I'm supposed to say anything unless my mother's here. Do you care if I call her?
Brian, do you know this is my office? This isn't a prison. You don't get your Third Amendment rights. You don't get to one phone call. We're all business in here.
Can I leave, sir?
Brian. The door's locked, Brian. There's no way out.
But you can't make me stay.
Yeah, we can. So who's with you, Brian Balch? Who's with you when you coined this this alpha page that you kids like to call your MySpace?
I don't think anyone there was there, sir. I was alone.
And, oh man, it just really upsets me to have to do this, Brian. You know I don't like being put in these situations any more than you do. You know the content of your MySpace, Brian?
I don't.
Our teams, they found some pretty explicit stuff.
What did
If I recall, what was some of the stuff they found? 2 swear words?
Definitely Bleeding Rose.
Bleeding
very
Rose.
vicious.
The rose had a Bible verse next to it. It was a Christian symbol. I didn't mean to offend anyone by it.
I didn't see a Bible verse under there. I don't recall, Brian. You didn't see one Mr. Mitchell, did you?
No, there was definitely no Bible verse there, Brian.
I think there was, sir.
I just saw a bleeding rose that symbolized death, Satan, hell. I mean, that's what I saw it as. What'd you see it as?
It's just the aura was straight from hell. I mean,
I didn't.
it's bad.
I couldn't agree more with Mr. Mitchell.
So,
2 swear words. I mean, bud. What does that refer to? Is that a drug reference?
no, not at all, sir.
Because you try and make it seem like you're referring to one of your friends, like your buddy. I don't buy it. Not one bit.
I don't do drugs, sir.
What about that song? What was it by Snoop Doggy? I think it talked about a lot of stuff. Talked about his life. Is that the way your life is too, Brian?
No, sir. I like my life.
Well, Brian, I think this about wraps things up. Your disappointment to my family, to Luke, to baby Luke. He looks up to you. Your disappointment to Jesus. Your disappointment to Obama. He runs this country. He doesn't do things like you do. He doesn't make awful MySpace pages that brainwash our youth. It's still on the internet right now. Little kids running that through their head. What do you think when they go home, start practicing Wicca and start burning things and worshiping the Satan God? What do you think about that? Turning people from their faith. You're supposed to be a positive influence on these kids. You're a senior at Mansfield Christian School. People look up to you. You have anything to say, Brian? You should be ashamed of yourself.
No, sir. Can I
Nothing
go?
to say? No, you can't go. Stay right there. Mr. Mitchell, is there anything you'd like to add?
Well, I'm just very disappointed in you, Brian. Just tell me who was there again when you made this very evil MySpace page.
I was alone, sir.
Huh. Interesting. Just very interesting.
What's interesting, sir?
It's just very interesting.
It's pretty interesting. Really interesting.
Coach Chitty, am I gonna get in trouble for this?
Brian, is the Pope Catholic?
I believe so, sir.
Yeah, he's Catholic. He's definitely Catholic. 100% Catholic. No way around it. Catholic.
Alright, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready as I've ever been. I love it spelling kids.
Where did you get that burrito?
Chipotle.
It's that fine burrito you got there.
It's a great burrito. I love burritos. I love eating. I eat a
Anyways,
lot.
Mr. Smith.
Dr. Smith.
Right. I'm
Mr.
not
Mitchell.
trying to insult your intelligence.
No,
I
no,
promise.
you're
No.
a mister, I'm a doctor.
Right. Anyways, today we need to discuss the consequences of the kids.
No, we need to expel those kids. We need to expel them all.
Okay, I mean, you know, when you're...
Quite a few expulsions, probably, yes.
I mean, guys.
I say we expel them all. Why not?
All right.
We got what? 80 students?
Yeah.
20.
We
20.
all right.
Okay, 20 students. Let's kick them all out.
Alright, I mean, you know, the thing about kicking people out, though, you're just losing money and...
Losing money
guys,
will
guys.
replace them.
Alright, listen, you know...
Is
the principal-
no,
I've been the
is
principal
money
for a while.
worth ruining the Christian testimony of this school? That's what I
Right,
want to know.
but guys, what's swearing? You know, I swear.
I don't swear.
Swear.
I have never sworn ever.
Right. Neither do I. I'll just use that
Okay.
as an example. I'm just saying that like swearing, it's a category 1. You know, expulsion might be a tad over the top. You know what I'm saying?
But who determines what's a tad over the top?
Right.
I'm
yeah.
a king.
Right. What I mean, when you're talking about over the top and things of that
Right.
nature, you got
How about a letter? We could send all the parents.
a letter.
A hate letter.
Oh, right. But when you're dealing with hate and things of that nature, it could be
Little
Gets
bit
the point
strong.
across.
To the
Right.
parents, I don't know.
To the kids.
Maybe
then?
to kids, yes.
To the
That
kids,
could be-
then.
no,
the
guys,
kids
guys,
that
guys, I mean, they're just kids, right? When you're dealing with kids and kids of that
They're gonna
nature-
take it strong and they're not gonna do this again.
Right. That's
That's true.
I mean,
Maybe we should do something less traceable.
no. Let's just keep the hate.
Physical
out of this.
abuse.
No, okay, the hate and the
That's
abuse,
traceable.
things of that
Traceable,
nature.
yeah.
No, let's just keep them out of the equation. Here's the equation. Here's hate and abuse, and they're not in the equation.
Okay.
All right, guys, let's discuss this. A letter, a nice, kind letter that talks about why we shouldn't have swearing or
And Satan worship.
right and say Satan worship. Why? We'll just put in the letter why we shouldn't have that, and we'll ask the kids kindly. You know, if they'll just take it out of their MySpaces by Friday. Do you guys think that'll work?
And if they don't, we expel them.
A minor,
Interesting.
in school
It is
suspension.
interesting.
In school suspension, possibly out of school suspension, but they'll just stay away from the expulsions and stuff like that. You know.
Well, but what can we expel them for? We gotta expel them.
Right, but I mean the expulsions that really shouldn't be the main focus of our school. I think it should.
But
be
if
to
they
help-
deserve it, it sure should be.
Right, but I don't think we should go looking for that. You know. That's just,
Okay, well, I already found it. It came to me. Brian Balich, coughing like crazy second period. Hacking all over the place. He's
right.
gotta be a smoker.
I mean, I cough too. You know.
You cough, you don't cough
Smell
like that.
smoke
I don't cough
yesterday.
ever.
You smell guys.
Smoke.
Could have been.
Smoke.
It could have been. The kitchen. Could have been. I mean, it could have been the kitchen. I
It
cough.
could have been the
It
kitchen.
wasn't good smelling smoke. Kitchen's good smelling smoke.
Yeah, it wasn't
Right. but I
chicken,
mean,
nothing.
Who are you guys to decide that? You know.
Who am I?
Right. I mean.
I'm the king.
I smelled the smoke.
Yeah.
He smelled the smoke.
I mean, it's not that I don't believe you two or anything like that, because, you know, when believing...
Okay, then you don't believe us. Let's kick him out. Let's get him out of here. We'll get one. We'll get one.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, this whole
Is this because
expulsion...
I'm not a doctor?
No. I mean, Mr. Mitchell, come on. You're a mister. That's nice.
Right.
We'll just send him the letter for now. We'll catch him red-handed some other
The,
time.
the letter, I think, is a good idea. It's good. We'll just stick to the letter.
All right, we'll leave it with that. Ugh.
See ya, Mr. Chitty.
Ugh.
See you, Mr.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Stay
that's
sharp.
enough for me.